Let me tell you a story. You know that one person who just won't leave your mind no matter how hard you try? The one whose name keeps echoing in your head when you're lying awake at night? The memories come flooding back, the good ones, the bad ones, and that stubborn part of you keeps hoping maybe, just maybe, they'll realize what they lost. You want them to come back. You want them to chase you. You want them to feel the weight of losing you, to finally understand what you brought into their life. It's like they've got this magnet attached to them, and you're just this piece of metal constantly pulled toward them. You know what that feels like. Restless, powerless, like you're not in control of your own emotions anymore. But here's the truth nobody really talks about. That magnet works both ways. What you're feeling right now, that pull, it's all about energy. And guess what? You're not powerless here. You might not realize it, but the way you feel about yourself, about them, about this whole situation, that's the secret ingredient to flipping this whole thing around. And I'm not talking about fairy tale wishing or sitting around hoping they text you first. I'm talking about science, about psychology, about real shifts that change how people see you, feel you, and respond to you. It's not about chasing anymore. It's about learning how to hold the kind of energy that naturally pulls what you want toward you. And that's where things get interesting. Because the moment you stop making it about them and start making it about you, that's when the whole dynamic shifts. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Ever notice how people can sense your vibe without you even saying a word? It's like you walk into a room and people can instantly pick up on whether you're confident or insecure, happy or frustrated. That's not luck, and it's not magic. It's energy. And energy is everything. It's like a silent language everyone understands on a gut level. If you're walking around feeling anxious, desperate, or like something's missing, it shows up in your body language, in your eyes, even in the way you breathe. People can't always explain it, but they can feel it. And when it comes to relationships, especially the one you're thinking about, it's even more intense. If your energy is screaming, "I need you," it automatically creates distance. Nobody wants to feel like they're being clung to, even if you don't say the words out loud. But the moment your energy shifts to "I'm good either way," everything changes. Think of it like this. Jim Carrey, before he was famous, wrote himself a $10 million check for acting services. He didn't beg anyone to make him rich. He believed it first. His energy wasn't desperate, it was certain. And the world caught up with that certainty. That's how it works in relationships, too. The more you believe that you're already whole, already valuable, already good, the more the world mirrors that back to you. It's like standing at the edge of the ocean trying to hold a beach ball underwater. The harder you push it down, the more it fights back. But the moment you let go, it rises on its own. That's how people work, too. When you release the desperate grip on needing them, they feel that shift. And that's when curiosity kicks in. That's when they start wondering about you again. Letting go might be the hardest part, but it's also the key that unlocks everything you want. I know what you're thinking. How can I let go of someone I care about? How do I just stop wanting them when every part of me feels like it's attached to them? But here's what you need to understand. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing the grip you have on the outcome. It means trusting that if something is meant for you, it will find its way. And more importantly, it means freeing yourself from the emotional weight that's been holding you down. Think about it like holding on to a rope that's slowly cutting into your hands. You're holding on because you think letting go means falling, but in reality, it's the rope that's causing the pain. The tighter you hold, the worse it feels. The moment you release, the pain starts to ease. That's not weakness. That's strength. Matthew McConaughey talks about this in his book, Green Lights. He calls it catching green lights, moments when life just flows because you're not fighting it anymore. The same thing happens in relationships when you stop chasing what's not chasing you. The funny thing is, when you truly let go, not fake letting go, but really release, it shifts your entire energy. You stop walking around like someone waiting to be chosen. Instead, you start walking like someone who's already chosen themselves. And here's the wild part. That's when people notice. That's when the one you've been thinking about feels the difference even if they can't explain why. The story you tell yourself matters. Change the narrative from "I need them" to "I'm already complete." And you'll be shocked at how life starts bringing the right things to you effortlessly. Self-love is not just a buzzword or something people post online to look deep. It's the real foundation of everything you want in life, especially when it comes to relationships. Think about the people you're naturally drawn to. It's not always about looks, money, or status. It's about how they carry themselves, that quiet confidence, that glow that makes you pay attention even if you don't know why. That glow comes from self-love. It's about how you see yourself when no one's watching. When you believe you're valuable, worthy, and enough, it shows in every little thing you do. You don't have to say it, people feel it. And the ones who doubted you, the ones who left you or overlooked you, they'll feel it too. Oprah once said, "You don't become what you want, you become what you believe." If you believe you're not good enough, you'll keep getting situations that prove you right. But the second you start believing that you deserve more, that you deserve love, respect, happiness, that's when everything shifts. Let me break it down for you even more. Imagine you're at a coffee shop. One person's sitting there calm, smiling to themselves, enjoying the moment. Another person's restless, checking their phone every few seconds, worried about what's next. Which one do you notice more? Which one has that magnetic pull? It's always the one who's grounded in themselves. And you can become that person today. Start small. Every day, find one thing you like about yourself. Maybe it's how you handled a tough moment, how you helped someone, or how you made yourself laugh. Those small wins build up. Over time, you start believing it for real. And when that happens, people feel that shift. Suddenly, you're not chasing anyone. They're chasing you. Energy is like a ripple in water. It doesn't just stay where you are, it spreads outward, affecting everything and everyone around you. The way you carry yourself, the thoughts you think, the way you show up in the world, it all sends a signal, like invisible waves moving through the room. And people, whether they realize it or not, react to those waves. That's why you'll notice some people walk into a room and instantly draw attention. It's not because they're trying too hard. It's because their energy is aligned with who they really are. They've stopped pretending, they've stopped chasing, they've stopped begging for anyone to choose them. Instead, they've chosen themselves, and that's exactly what makes them magnetic. Look at someone like Muhammad Ali. When he said, "I am the greatest," it wasn't arrogance, it was belief. And belief is powerful. That belief shaped his actions, his words, his presence. People couldn't help but believe it too. That's the ripple effect of owning your worth. When you build yourself from the inside out, the world reflects it back to you. And here's where it gets real. The person you can't stop thinking about, the one you want to come back, they will feel that shift too. Maybe not right away, maybe not the way you expect. But when your energy changes, their perception of you changes too. And the best part? You'll reach a point where you realize you don't even need them to come back, because you've already become the version of yourself you were meant to be. That's the real win. That's how you stop being the one chasing and start being the one who gets chased. And it all starts with you. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. Yo.